on the corners of the infield, and Cal Raleigh will do the catching. I've been hurt.
And Simeon jumps on the first pitch. It's hanging up. Coming over. Bullpen. Get to the bullpen. Guess who stood up here? The bullpen.
How about it?
Yep. He's going to finish second in MVP. I still want to make my case for having. At times it's like, you know, the years when Miggy and Trout were battling back and forth.
Right.
And, you know, Leah's here on a Sunday is going to be a factor. As soon as I say that, here Kenzo chance to make those glasses.
Kind of looked like it, didn't it? Carver stepping in. He's the DH this afternoon, hitting third. Yeah, it's that time of year, October 1st.
Down the line, yank foul.
George Kirby, he started at Garver off with a curveball.
See Bregman hit a 2-run the AL West with a win or an Astros loss.
A good look at his slider.
Who you putting your what horse you putting your money on here?
Burned by it in the past. I like Tampa. I like Tampa.
You like Tampa. Let me have further.
15 home runs this year. Cal Raleigh will do the catching. He has 30 home runs on the year. He'll bat third.
And Squibber, who's Josh Young.
ERA and 169 and a 30. Has 136 strikeouts over 54 walks.
Scorching hot August for Julio, and then not quite as hot. And he's gone real quick. Right, so quick 2 outs. Brandon Miller, home plate. Blakeney at first. Mark Carlson umpire. Can I make a play? No,
please don't.
Was in the back row. It whizzed by her. I mean, that thing was heated.
Yeah.
Man, that's a quick inning. 1, 2, 3. Here's Garcia popping it up. Coming on Kelnick. Baby cause.
The plate. They have a couple of guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark. But I think that I like
going to see Primo pitching Nathaniel Lowe in there for our strike this year. What do you think of Baltimore's chances?
You know what? I like their club. They really played well. So we're going to find out real quick. It's a little bit different. Nice punch out right there by George. In fact, that's a sinker runner. 99 miles an hour. George feels pretty good today.
That is fine.
Yeah.
In his heart of heart, we're 70 runs batted in.
Yeah, he's going to be a good player for a while.
Never seen a throwing ball. George got him 1-1 right now. That's a good looking pitch.
Yeah, that's another thing too with his slider. He's throwing it.
Early going here in Seattle. Swing and a miss. I'm telling you, his first 3 half innings. Check out the T-Mobile coverage cam, and we want to thank you, Mariner fans, for coming out to the ballpark and supporting this team. The playoff spot was on the line, but a lot of folks are at the ballpark here. The last few nights have just been spectacular. We thank you for your patronage and being great fans here in the great city of Seattle and the great.
Some lessons were learned,
I'll say.
Yeah, but overall, 252 with a left to believe that you belong here. And the only way to do that is to put some numbers up, and he was able to do that.
Family of Tim Wakefield and Red Sox Nation. One of the really good guys. 50.
Sad news to hear that news this morning. Obviously, way too young and had a really nice career. I think it was in the first couple of innings of that ball game.
So he went salami.
And he was in a 3-run homer. News to get today.
Ty ropes one. And off the fence. Slammed on the brakes. That's a good move. First hit in the ball game. Time.
Rangers were able to talk him out of retirement.
I remember talking to him when they first came in here. And his batters K'd 3 of them.
Had a good fastball this afternoon.
He's played for Gino.
Pass at third. Has pretty good speed. He'll have some pop in that bat. 14 home runs on the year.
So that Minnesota wins that division. They had it. Here's George. Nicely done there. He's retired the first 8 men to his face. cranked right center field, long run. Last night, this kid scored from first.
Fastball, McDelivery, super Mosey squares it up. Short hops the fence out there.
And they made it with, right, there's not too many guys volunteering to go, hey, my hammy hurts. Oh, everybody thought that was a strike.
And so did George. It was off the plate.
JP, nice dig by. On and off the field. Vote today at MLBtogether.com/. It's going to work. They said minutes ago, 2 for 3. 2 runs batted in, hit a home run. I think it was yesterday. Scott Service talking about Josh Rowe. He drives this one deep to right. This might get out of here.
And then there's the guys who just, hey man, I see it, I hit it. All right, leave me alone.
Exactly.
Julio was on me earlier in there. This game is hard. I was like, duh. Low playing behind Ford. He's not on a threat pitch inside. Low trying to popped it up. Corey Seager won this year 12-6. 3-7-2 in 34 games, 20. Back to Earth and then some in September. What did you see for the most part?
Kind of what we saw in his first at bat today. I think he's kind of expanded the zone.
One.
And he's what, 22 years old?
Mm-hmm. He had a lot of fun. Talking to Scott some point last week. Said when the guys were in a little bit of a down, steady diet.
Doing a better job taking him this time instead of swinging at him.
Nice aggressive play by Young. Matt Brash tying Ed Vandenberg for most relief appearances in a Seager. Yes, indeed. Seager Garver 0-2. Good looking pitch. 97 coming in on his hands. Top of the 4th, 0-2 pitch. Down low.
That Cal was set up inside off the plate. That fastball ran right to the middle.
3rd inning. 2-2.
Additional shortstop with JP up the middle and Seager down on strikes. George is full over the lineup. 7th in the first game. 3rd Friday night.
About 98 right on the corner.
That he aimed for. It was amazing. High strike right there. Strikes out Garver. Back to back. Goalie Garcia flied out to right. One.
Doubled up on the
day. Up the middle base hit. Garcia. Slicing deep drive. Left center field. Julio on the track makes the catch. Come back. 3-4-5. Raleigh, Suarez, and Kelnick for the Mariners in a scoreless ball game.